On Saturday, June 12th, Arlington Memorial High School added 26 new members to their alumni during their commencement exercises, held outdoors at the high school. Like every other school everywhere else this year, it's been an unusual one, with the pandemic creating hybrid learning and classes by Zoom as well as by in-person. Before the ceremonies began, School Superintendent William Basic reflected on what it was like.
This year has been an incredible experience for the Arlington students. They're very resilient. We were very happy with what we did. We did a 4-day week in person with a hybrid on Wednesdays. So they tried to make the most of it, and I think they probably did, given the circumstances. I think they really, in somewhat, I think they kind of enjoyed the freedom that this model offered. So it's going to be interesting to see as we have to get the underclassmen back in next year. So I think that they were happy as things loosened up in the spring to be able to start socializing again. I think that's probably what they missed. I think the idea of getting out and playing the sports was great during the spring. We had our senior banquet, which is very enjoyable. So they'll go down in history, certainly as a class of remote learners or hybrid learners, or hopefully words we never have to use again. But I wish them all the luck and nothing but happiness.
The graduates processed out to join friends and family members, taking seats among the assembled crowd, where they heard a welcoming address from high school principal Sarah Pickering.
Graduates, the past 15 months, 13 of which school has been in session, have been turbulent and uncertain at times. Systems, structures, and procedures were altered for health and safety reasons. We've come to realize that some of these newly developed systems actually support our learners more effectively and efficiently. Fewer periods in the day create a sense of serenity, and our learning community feels more prepared academically and emotionally for each day. An increased focus on checking in on students' well-being supports the development of deeper, more meaningful relationships. Some experts, practitioners, and parents are concerned that our kids are now far behind. Might we be a little behind in curriculum? Yeah. However, I also believe that our young men and women have developed lifelong transformational skills.
Then they listened to the day's commencement speaker, the school board chairman, Todd Wilkins, who offered some advice for the soon-to-be graduates.
Do chase your dreams. If it's something you're passionate about or something you truly dream about, go after it. Do everything that you can to achieve it. You may take different paths or you may seek different dreams. Go after them. Your dreams will change as you grow, and you'll have new ones as you achieve the old ones. They're your dreams. And with enough hard work, a little bit of dedication, and maybe a little bit of luck, they're going to achieve those dreams. You might fail sometimes chasing those dreams, but don't give up. Keep chasing them. Next, don't be afraid to fail. Many of my soccer players have probably heard me say this before. If you aren't failing, you aren't trying hard enough. And it's okay to fail. Now, that doesn't mean that it's okay to fail your classes or the things that you can easily do with a little bit of effort. What it means is if you're not trying new things or challenging yourself to do better, then you're not working hard enough, because you're going to fail. Failing at things in life is expected, and it's a part of being successful in whatever you choose to do. Your failures will teach you more than your successes, and your failures will help you figure out exactly what you want to do in your life and lead you to where you need to be.
They were followed in turn by the salutatorian and valedictorian speakers.
Good afternoon, everybody. As we greet our future, I want us to remember that we have come so far. We have overcome impossible obstacles. The last year and a half has been challenging. COVID-19 has landed us on paths we would never have thought to take. However, it has made us stronger. Our futures may be unpredictable, and we have to face some uncertainties, but we are not ill-equipped to do so. This tiny little school and this tiny little town have readied us. Our school and community have prepared each of us, but not necessarily in the same way.
The bonds born in the classroom, the community endeavoring together are already memories. We will not sit in class together. We will not eat lunch together. Gone are the days when we will volunteer together during Community Service Day or compete during Winter Carnival. Even a passing greeting will be infrequent. We're a class of athletes, artists, musicians, singers, and learners. Our class has seen 3 soccer state championships, 2 in 1 year. Some of us have traveled to foreign countries, others to the heart of our own. We've undergone more than a year of hybrid learning in the midst of a global pandemic. Each has tackled our own personal battles, suffered our own personal losses, and basked in our own personal triumphs. Many memorable achievements. However, it will be the people who were involved in our achievements that will be our unchanging memories. Those who were by our side through our experiences will endure in our minds the clearest and the longest.
The presentation of awards followed, with students rising when their names were called.
Chemistry All-Star, Jorge Moreno Soltero. The Confidence Award, Taylor Terrio. The Courageous Award, William Griffiths. Effort in English, Lindsay Hoyt.
Then came the main event, the handing out of the diplomas. Mark Corey, one of the graduates, spoke about what it felt like to come to the end of the high school road.
It was a little bit hard at first, but now it's good to see everybody here, and with the COVID restrictions a little bit gone. I'm glad we got this such good graduation. It's amazing. It's amazing to finally graduate, and it's great.
And Haas Worsland, a parent of one of the graduates, spoke to what it felt like to see his son obtain that long-sought diploma.
No, it's wonderful. You know, he's going to have so many experiences that I wish I could have with him, and I know that at some point I'm just going to have to let him go, and I'm going to miss him. So I'm going to miss them all.
And then it was on into the summer for students and graduates. After a school year they will all, in all likelihood, remember. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.